Hi guys and welcome to Daliso Sports Show. I have got a crazy statement to read out to you. It's about the Thomas Partey signing to Villarreal. There were some complaints from some Villarreal fans, and some of us fans were quite surprised that he was signing for such a big club despite the allegations for the sexual assaults that, he's facing. Not even allegations, he has been charged and he's out on bail or something like that. So Villarreal have responded. Let me read this out. It's a bit lengthy, but bear with me. So it says Villarreal CF and Thomas Partey have reached an agreement for the Ghanaian footballer to join the Yellows ahead of the 2025-26 season. The player will join up with his new team tomorrow at the training ground. Thomas Partey is a complete midfielder with great stamina and exceptional physical attributes. He is an exceptional ball winner and has the ability to start moves from deep. The African footballer also boasts a good shot from mid-range and has the ability to break lines when driving forward. The experienced Ghanaian midfielder has earned more than 50 caps for his national team. He has also represented Arsenal FC, Atletico de Madrid, Almeria and Mallorca. With the English side, he won the FA Cup, Charity Shield. While with the Madrid outfit, he lifted the La Liga title, the UEFA Super Cup and the UEFA Europa League. On the other hand, the club is also aware that the player is currently involved in legal proceedings in England. The player firmly maintains his innocence and denies all charges against him. The club respects the fundamental principle of the presumption of innocence and will await the outcome of the judicial process, which will be responsible for clarifying the facts of the case. Due to the law in England in relation to ongoing proceedings, the club is unable to confirm further. Villarreal wishes to clearly reiterate its strong commitment to respect and diversity and fairly condemns any act of violence in all its forms, including gender-based violence, discrimination, racism, xenophobia, or any behavior that undermines the dignity of individuals. And that's it. Villarreal basically have said, you know what, this guy has not been convicted. He's facing these egregious charges. But yeah, that won't stop us using him because, wait a minute, we're going to get a guy with all this experience on a free for at least a season until his trial. He's got great pedigree. He's based, Thomas Partey is the best. Arsenal lost out. But it's incredible that how football looks at things. I'm so surprised. In England, they had to cut him. But Arsenal were willing until he was charged to sign him further until the charges came out and they just could not take it any further because in England, the media, and the fans would eat the club alive. They were already really upset because the stories were all out and there were huge rumors. But Villarreal have just said, guys, come on, look at this guy, What did they say here? He's an exceptional ball winner, tick. Ability to start moves from deep, tick. The footballer also boasts a great shot from mid-range and has the ability to break lines when driving forward. Tick, tick, tick. This guy is sensational, but he's got horrendous charges over his head. Reputationally, he will never recover. It doesn't matter whether he's found innocent or guilty. His reputation will always be that he has had sexual assault charges leveled against him. This is just the way things go. So that is why I am emphatic. These young players, teach them not to get into these compromising situations and let them respect women. When you see any woman on the street, do not take advantage of them. treat them with respect so that we are not going through this Thomas Partey, Hakimi scenarios where you're just accusing these women of targeting you because of your profile. You know, I mean, with Mendy, he was acquitted of his charges. There was evidence, but does Thomas Partey have that kind of evidence? I reckon if he did, he would not be facing these charges because they really need to be careful. But there's probably a reason they have taken so long to actually charge him with the crimes. Regardless, I wouldn't know exactly what they've got. We are going to hear when the trial starts. But yeah, Villarreal have said, you know what? We are going to take this guy because he is the guy to have and he's free and he is incredible. So what do you think? Is Villarreal? They're not right. Let me not even ask the question. What do you think of Villarreal's move? You know, morally, financially, and just as human beings, as people with mothers and sisters, what do you think? How should we be approaching cases like this? Because I don't think they'll be going away any day soon. Thank you for joining me. If you've got a mind, share this post to your friends who like sport. Follow my page, subscribe, do whatever you have to do, and we'll be talking soon. All right, guys, bye.